Okay, that was one of the community's favorite guns, and honestly, it felt a little illegal. But I'm telling you right now, one of these poll winners is a complete fraud. So I ran a few community polls for the best gun in each category, and today I'm using every single winner, one full round each, and I'm giving you a fast, honest verdict. Because if you're grinding BF6 right now, you don't need 45 minutes of "it's kinda good." You need to know which guns actually win fights, which ones sell you dreams, and which ones are just stupid fun. Here are the rules. 1 round per gun. No switching, with 1 or 2 exceptions. The same playstyle. I'm playing to win, not farming clips. And I'll show you the build I'm using. I'll tell you how much I've used the gun so far, and then you'll see the highlights from that round. And every gun gets scored on the same rubric. First, its ability to win fights up close. Then its control and recoil. Third is its range and consistency. Fourth, versatility. And lastly, its fun factor. I'll rate each one and the leaderboard updates as we go. Stick around because at the end, I'm giving you my top 3 overall, the biggest fraud, and the most fun gun, even if it's not meta. Alright, gun number 1. Let's see if the community cooked or got cooked.
Press start! Let's go!
Alright, first up, we've got a true classic, the M4A1. This is our poll winner from the Carbine category. Here's the build I'm using. First up, we've got the flash hider, the short barrel, vertical grip, 30 round mag, standard ammo, 1x sight, red laser, and the light attachment. In my opinion, you've got to have a flash hider or a suppressor in BF6 to keep yourself off the minimap. I've used this gun a bit so far. I've got it up to level 18. Probably about an hour or 2, so I'm not totally just guessing with this one. One thing it does best is its fire rate. Where it struggles is with its recoil and control a little bit. I'll also be using the winner of our sidearms poll, the M44, in all my builds in this video. My M44 build is the extended barrel and a 1x sight, with the rest just being standard attachments. My prediction for this round was that it would go pretty well, but let's see if it gets exposed. So not bad at all. We finished at the top of the scoreboard, and we go 36 and 11. Verdict for the M4A1? This one is solid. It's an absolute versatility monster. I'm placing it at number 1 for now. Next up, we don't just have 1, but 2 guns. We've got the winner from the assault rifle category, the Cord, and the winner from the shotgun category, the M87A1. I've used both these guns a lot, so I've got solid builds for both. For the Cord, I'm running a suppressor, the light barrel, vertical grip, 30 round fast mag, standard ammo, and the 1.75 sight. For the shotgun, I'm using a suppressor, the basic barrel, angled grip, 5 round barrel, buckshot, basic sight, and the red laser. This combo is deadly because the Cord is very strong at range with low recoil, and the shotgun is obviously deadly at close range. I was pretty confident that this round was going to go really well. Let's see how it went. We get the win, we finish 4th on the team, and we go 32-8. The verdict is in for both these guns, and they're both solid choices. I'm placing the Cord at number 2 and the M87 at number 3 right now on the leaderboard. Next up, we have another true classic, the MP5. But is it that good in BF6? Let's check it out. The MP5, or the WP5A3 as they call it in BF6. This was our pole winner for the SMG category. This is not a gun I've used a lot, so my build is pretty basic. Let's check it out. First, I've got the flash hider, the extended barrel, vertical grip, 30 round fast mag, standard ammo, and the 1X sight. I expected this gun to have good recoil control, but struggle at range. I really wasn't sure how this round was going to go, especially with the gun being low level. I thought I'd give it the best chance it had by playing engineer and try to help out the team a little bit too. We'll see how we did. We got a dominating victory by holding all the flags and ended the game early. I finished 6th on the team, going 24-4. The MP5 felt really good and I give it another solid grade. And I'm moving it up to number 2 on the leaderboard, just behind the M4. Next up, we've got one of the most popular guns in the game right now in the LMG category, the DRS-IAR. The DRS won in a landslide, so I was really looking forward to this one. I am familiar with this gun, I've used it quite a bit, so let's take a look at my build here. I've got the suppressor, the heavy extended barrel, the vertical grip, 20 round fast mag, standard ammo, and the 1.75x sight. I use that sight because the gun doesn't kick much and it gives me a little bit extra zoom. I know it excels at longer ranges, but can sometimes struggle a little bit in closer range fights. I generally feel pretty good with this gun and try to play to its strengths, so let's see how this round goes. In the end, we clutch up on a close game. I go 43-14 and finish top in the lobby. So I'm not surprised. You guys were totally right on this one. This one is another solid gun and a solid choice in BF6. It's a real laser that you can really rely on. That being said, it's got some stiff competition and I'm sliding it into 4th on the leaderboard right now. Next up, we go even longer range with the SVK. Quick update. The leaderboard is not going how I expected. One of the best guns in the game, the Cord, is already fighting for its life in that number 3 spot, and the DRS almost took it. The next gun, it's either about to take the number 1 spot or completely embarrass the polls. Don't click away. The fraud pick is coming up soon. We've got another landslide winner in the DMR category, and this time it's the SVK 86. This is a gun I've barely used. It's very low level and my build is very basic. So I'm using the suppressor, the extended barrel, hand stop grip, 10 round mag, standard ammo, and a 4.5x scope. I know this gun should be good at range, but I'm worried about hit markers and time to kill. I should preface this by saying I'm not a huge DMR fan, but let's give this Russian rifle a try. Well, we won the game by a pretty large margin, and I did alright, finishing 4th on the team, going 32-6, but my fears were confirmed. This thing is a bit of a hit marker machine, and it takes a little while to get those follow-up shots in, and you need them, because you're not going to be killing anybody on the first hit, not even with a headshot. My final verdict for this gun is that it's trash. I can't recommend this gun unless you're a DMR fan, and even then, I'm not sure that there isn't better choices in this category, but it is popular with the community, so maybe I'm missing something. Let me know in the comments. I'm dropping this gun in at number 6 on the leaderboard. And maybe we save the best for last, guys. Up next is a long-range killer, your favorite sniper, the Mini Scout. Alright, we've made it to the final gun, the Mini Scout, the winner of the sniper category. If you guys have made it this far, drop a like on the video to get more like this in your feed, and please consider subscribing to support the channel and get more great BF6 content. Alright, I haven't used this gun a lot, so I have it pretty low level, but I'm taking your word for it that it's a winner. Let's check out my build. I'm running the flash hider, extended barrel, the light, angled grip, 10 round fast mag, standard ammo, the 4x scope, and the red laser. This is one of the default blueprints I think you get with the battle pass. Because it's a sniper, I'm ready for some long range strength with some one-shot kills to the head, and where it might struggle, I'm not really sure. I tried to pick a good map for this round, and I'm playing recon class, so I think I'll do well, but let's see how it goes.
You can try to run me over with a car, so we'll have to jump. There's another MRAP behind it.
We have recaptured the
Got one coming up behind you. Your placement, like on the map, is like crazy looking. Oh.
Well, not my best round, but the team got a pretty convincing win, and I did finish 6th on the team, going 21-13. The Mini Scout felt good, and my verdict for it is solid. It hits hard enough, the headshots are great, and so is the mobility. The Mini Scout is coming in at number 5 on the leaderboard. And with the Mini Scout done, let's take a look at some of those final awards. Coming in with most fun, it's the MP5 or the PW5A3. It was a blast to use, the mobility's great, and the accuracy was really nice too. The biggest fraud? You already know. The SVK DMR. It felt like a hit marker machine, and the follow-up shots just take a little bit too long for me to make it viable. And so that brings us to our top 3. Coming in at third is the Cord AR. Second, the PW5A3 SMG. And first place on the leaderboard, one of your absolute favorite guns and my favorite of your favorites, the M4A1. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit like for more like this on your feed and consider supporting the channel by subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Thanks guys so much for watching. I'm Bulletproof Brad and I'm telling you to stay locked, stay loaded, and stay frosty guys. Peace.